Okay, so in this video I'll be demonstrating the elimination method to solve simultaneous linear equations. And we've got a pair of equations, 5x minus 2y equals 11 and 4x plus 3y equals 18. And in this method we want to make either the x is the same or the y is the same. That would be the first step. And it doesn't matter which one we do, but in this particular case, if we have a 5 and a 4 and the lowest common multiple of 5 and 4 is a 20, whereas the lowest common multiple of 2 and 3 is a 6. So I usually do the one that has the smaller LCM, although it doesn't really matter which way you do it. So the top equation, in order to make the 2y into a 6, we had better times it by 3. And in the bottom equation, to make a 3y a 6, we can times that by a 2. And when we say times by 3, we mean we have to times the whole equation by 3. So if I now do that, the top equation, if I multiply all three numbers by 3, we get a 15x minus 6y equals 33. And if I times the bottom equation all by 2, the 4x becomes an 8x, the plus 3y becomes a plus 6y equals, and an 18 times 2 is 36. So that's the first step, and we've made the y's the same. Although one has a minus and plus, that doesn't matter. It's a minus 6y and a plus 6y. And now the next step is that we either add or subtract these, and it depends on the signs. If they have opposite signs, we want to add the equations, and by doing that the y's will disappear if they have opposite signs. So let's add everything. So let's add the x's. So 15x plus 8x is 23x, and we have minus 6y plus 6y. They cancel because they have opposite signs. So there you go. Equals, and 33 plus 36 is 69, and now there's no y's left. We've eliminated the y's. So now we can solve this for x. We just have to divide both sides by 23. So 69 divided 23, and therefore x equals 3. So now that we've got x, we can now work out y, and we have a choice of which equation to use. We can substitute this x equals 3 either into the top one or the bottom one. Again, it doesn't matter which one. I'll put it into the top equation. So we get 5 bracket 3, that's the 3 going into the x, and we can copy the rest. Minus 2y equals 11, and we just have to solve this equation now. So we get 15 minus 2y equals 11. We'll bring the 15 over to the other side. We get a minus 2y equals 11 minus 15. We'll now simplify this, so minus 2y equals minus 4. Now we'll get rid of this minus 2, we'll divide it over to the other side. So y equals minus 4 divided minus 2. And then minus 4 divided minus 2 equals positive 2. And then we can just copy the x value just next to this, so it's a pair of solutions. So the answer is x equals 3 and y equals 2.